It's the one and only SynCityRaps. You're now tuned into Nolazine.
Okay, so for the people who don't know, I'm like, tell them where you from.
I'm from New Orleans, out the east before Katrina.
Before Katrina.
Before Katrina.
So how was the east on before Katrina and before as you could see?
You had to have money to live back there, preppy, whatever. Now after Katrina, it's just, you know what I'm saying. That's it's a war zone. It's a battlefield. You gotta know what you're doing when you step around there.
I don't think even if you know what you're doing, it's still I call it Grand Theft Auto. It's
Grand Theft Auto. Man, it's wild. It's wild. But I'm here for it. 701-2E for life. I'm here for it.
So, and so the last time we talked, you know, you were staying in like Houston or something like that.
I'm still in Houston. I'm trying
to
make my
way
way
move
back.
or not. Yeah.
I'm trying to make my way back. It's boring out there. I won't be home. I need to be around. You know what I'm saying? This the energy out here is kind of on my level.
So like, and so you're not feeling like Texas no more?
Texas cool is just not me.
So you know, before you know we started the interview, you was telling me you got a little, issues with some people in Texas.
I'm having issues with Dallas. They mad because I done ran through Dallas. I got all the top dogs, the OGs. Everybody respect me. They salute me. They gonna vouch for me. I had an issue. Mr. Hit, that dude had like a little competition or whatever where you submit your song. I got paid to promote it. I said, look, I'm gonna look out for y'all. You know, one of my songs. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta pay me. Just for my stuff. So Mr. Hit, they come talking about, girls, all they worry about is sex, and I ain't say none of that in the song at all. So he like, girls be trying to be too gangsters and that. So it kind of make me mad, but it also make me want to go harder because what I'm speaking about is my real life. That's real experiences that I done went through as a female. I know it might be hard to believe it because y'all got some pussy ass motherfuckers out there. You know what I'm saying? But everything I say, that's real. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, his OGs gonna vouch for me. I'm in the city, mine go vouch for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good anywhere I go. Don't compare me to none of these other females, because the life I lived, the experiences I went through, I don't think they, you know what I'm saying? If they did, I ain't see nobody putting it into a story better than me.
Gotcha. So basically, but your issue with him is, but he kind of, misjudged, but your message of your song.
I think him, a lot of dudes as well, because where we at right now, females really don't have to talk about nothing. We from New Orleans, we didn't have the Mia X, we didn't have the Ghetto Twins. You know what I'm saying? They tell real life stories, stuff that they've been through, able to articulate it well and make you feel every word that they're saying. Everybody ain't like that, but I'm not, just as an artist, it just kind of motivates me to just go harder. Because I'm like, shit, I need you to feel what I'm saying. I don't want you to say what I'm saying for play.
So, like being one female music artist right now, do you feel like it was kind of hard to like really know how to rap when you see females making it off of popularity and most of their looks?
Yeah, it's whack. Right now it's whack. It's a tough field to be in. Cause like I said, like Mr. Hit, that you get misjudged. You get people that don't want to take you seriously. They got a lot of people. It's like a game. You either gonna F your way to the top or you gonna get jumped in. I'd rather get jumped in. Line them up. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? But everybody, they'll take the easier route.
Right. And I just been thinking to be a female music artist, period, not even just a rapper, it's very expensive. You gotta get your hair done.
Very expensive.
You gotta do stuff different than like guys do.
Yep.
Guys have to. Guys could just put on a t-shirt and some pants.
Make sure you got a little fresh little line and whatever, throw on the head, you good. Females know you gotta come with it. And then your appearance is kind of pretty much everything. That's you gotta say yourself before you even open up your mouth. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be known as being the sexual, the naked when walking in the room, because I ain't here for that. I'm here for you to hear what I got to say.
And so what's the craziest thing that you have experienced being, in this music industry as a female?
Just everybody wants to sleep with you. Everybody. It's sad and it's sick. And I be looking at dudes I be hoping I find one dude that's real A1 and don't be trying to be. You cool. I fuck with you. It's been a little while.
I had to try to sleep with you for the record on the camera.
But it's been 2 years, a year and a half, something like that. You ain't never try to sleep with me, so I salute you for that. You know what I'm saying? But outside you, other people I done try to work with, it all kind of boiled down to the same thing. I could lie and say I'm married, I'm in a relationship, whatever.
I don't care.
They go harder.
Well, for me, my personally, I'm I don't want no personal relationship with you. Just pay me my money.
Pay my money. Shit.
Hey, but if it's that bad, I go buy me some pussy.
Okay.
If it's that bad,
Yeah, it's crazy out here.
Cause like the relationship ain't gonna be the same with your work if you have sex with her.
I ain't even gonna look at you the same. I ain't even.
Cause anyway it goes, good or bad. If it's good, you're gonna be very emotional attached. Yep. If it's bad, you're gonna think, man, this bad person. So it's like
he can't even tell me nothing. Turn your head to the side, nigga. You couldn't even fuck right last night. You ain't got no authority to tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a lose-lose.
So like, but do you have any kids?
Yeah, I have two. I have 2 boys.
So like, and so how is that to like, you know, be one, like, still like kind of like pursue your music career and have, you know,
and be a parent?
Yeah.
Oh, it's easy for me because I got 2 boys. I don't have to worry about girls where they gotta go about different people. And I got 2 boys, and they was kind of born into it. Like when they came out, I was already rapping and doing shows and stuff. Like they didn't been at shows with me and everything. So they good to go. That's my little protectors.
And so I'm like, how old are they?
5 and 9.
Okay, so man, you got them still kind of young too. So like, you know, in this difficult world now, you know, they pushing this certain agenda. I'm not gonna say the agenda, but like, do you feel like it's kind of crazy that, you know, you gotta tell your kids like right for wrong at a very young age?
Yeah, the biggest.
Well, I can say right for wrong because the people gonna like misjudge me.
Yeah, I know that way. My biggest thing is like I talked about it before, but I do these things with my kids all the time where I show them these people that have transformed into a different sex, and I'm asking them, is this a boy or a girl? At first it looked like it was easy, you know what I'm saying, to me, because I could be like, oh no, that's a boy, you tripping, like, you know what I'm saying. But now it's like I don't be knowing either, you know. So even if they slip up and say, oh, that's a woman, I can't get mad with them and beat them up like you supposed to know better. And one time you can see the Adam's apple. Nowadays you just don't know what's going on.
I was in Miami drinking for like brunch, and like me and my partner, I was talking to them like in like this. I don't know what I don't know what they classify as. Yeah, so it looked like a beautiful woman, and you know I don't read the titles, but basically the person was saying like, you know, I got surgery everywhere, but like the person said something that, and then my partner called it, I ain't really catch it. Like, I wasn't born this way. And he's like, oh, that's a dude. He born a boy. And he's like, oh, but it don't look like one. It's like a Latino, beautiful woman.
It's hard.
But it's like sometimes like if they don't tell you, you just don't know.
You just don't. And so I'm glad you brought it up, because not only do real female artists, let me say that, real female entertainers, not only do we have to compete with trying to let a nigga know we ain't come to play, we really got talent. Now we gotta compete with them, because now they making songs and doing stuff now.
Oh yeah, it's about, and like in 5 years, I don't know where things will be. But me as a media company, I just gotta transition, because I can't knock them.
Yeah, because back in the day, you were up here interviewing somebody that has transformed their body. We gonna look at you like, what Nolazine over there doing? But now it's like, if you don't, then you know what I'm saying. It's like, oh, he discriminating.
Yeah. Then they gonna blackball you.
Yep. He out of there.
Gotcha. So, being a music artist, how did you come up with your name?
My name, remember I say I got my OGs gonna vouch for me, and anywhere else I go, Vernon McKay. Vernon McKay gave me my name. I was signed to his label for a couple of years. And I just kind of ventured off and did my own thing. Gotcha.
So, what's the average day like for you?
Average day for me, I still do YouTube, so every day I'm kind of researching, trying to figure out what's the top stories, what's trending right now. 7 p.m. Central Standard Time every night. I'm on live. I'm engaging with my people. We talking about it, breaking it down. So mostly me being a parent, I homeschool as well. So when I'm researching for my show, I'm also researching for activities to do with the kids, blase, all while still writing songs, and you know what I'm saying. It's very busy, very eventful, but I love it. I'm here for it.
Do you actually like, so, you know, for people who don't know, who think about starting on, you know, YouTube? Yeah. Because like I thought about covering topics.
Yeah,
but I was like, you know, I will explain to people how that works, because like you know, but you go live and stuff, like how do you build one audience?
Like I said, just keep being in the know. Long as you're in the know, you can never go wrong. You might start off with a couple, but your numbers are gonna constantly grow. Your audience is always gonna get bigger, because it's always something happening, always something to talk about. And what I like to do is I'm gonna drop the link, because now you can call a link. You ain't gotta just listen to what I'm saying, or if you got an opinion, you got something you want to say. Because that's the thing. A lot of people, they want their opinion heard. They want to be heard, period. They love attention. Right. I'm going to go give you that space. Come on. Hit that link. Call on it. Let me see what you're talking about. Gotcha. You know, and it's just engaging with your audience, period.
Well, I like it. And I'm going to tell you, Yeah, but I'm supporting it on camera. I'm gonna go check it out. Gotcha. So, being in the entertainment world, music industry, all that stuff, for for some years now.
Yeah.
What do you enjoy most about it, and like, what do you hate about it?
What I enjoy about it is traveling, cause my thing I like to play like anywhere I go, I want to take over. That's mostly always my goal. If I leave and everybody knew my name, I'm good. If I leave and they know at least a hook of one of the songs, I'm good. They gonna remember my presence. I'm good with it. So I love traveling. The worst thing about it is just competition. It's a dirty game. Like, even if you're not having sex with dudes, it's still gonna always be competition. And they play so many games in this hip hop industry. I've been saying for the longest, it's a war on hip hop. It's a war on entertainment. Because if I'm outshining somebody else artist, I promise you, if they got the money and the means, they gonna do whatever it takes to make sure I'm drowned out. And they go for anybody. They go for anybody.
Gotcha.
They gonna drown you out, and you better come. I mean, this one of them fields where you gotta have money, or you gotta have somebody backing you with money.
I tell people, like, what I try to do, especially if a female come in to me, I try to help them more. Like, basically, I tell them, like, everybody got bills, everybody, people ain't trying to do no free thing, but like, if I see artists trying and like, like if you, like, I know for sure that I'm one of the few media companies that if you pay me for like if you pay me for like a music video post, if you get, if you get a few comments or like get like just like get some type of like people commenting and showing some engagement, I probably would like write you a free article. Yeah. I would like give you stuff. Like, I try to over deliver. Yeah. And because I know it's hard and I know it's very expensive. Absolutely. Because like I know they got some blogs out there charging like $1,000 a post. Yep. Or like shit, you think about it. If you pay me $100 for the same day post, and you get like multiple services. So it's still a benefit, I think. And like I'm also one of the people that if you do an interview with me, yeah, but I might post your clip 6 months later. Like a lot of people don't do that. They kind of forget you after you pay for a service. Yep. And like I try to keep that relationship and build that relationship with people. Respect it. That's like you. Like you paid me. That like 2 years ago for interview. And like we did it, but it kind of messed up. But we still.
No, I respected the fact you was like, look, I don't like it. I check with my girl. My girl say no. I was like, I fuck with this.
Right. And I'm not gonna. I don't believe in messing over people.
Yeah. Don't put it out. Bring it back.
Yeah, I want to put something right now. I want people to represent themselves right. Yeah. Because I have relationships in the industry, and I kind of know what they're looking for. Yeah. When you do an interview, like if they're looking like, can I deal with this person? It's more than just the money. They want to know if they can like
do something with you.
Are you like a difficult person? Like they want to know who you are outside of the music. Right. And like a lot of interviews, like a lot of people do interviews like. Like I say, like but the like standard interview, like where you got the questions written on your phone and stuff. Yeah. So I changed the game. I'm like, I just freestyle. Yeah. But the same way I talk in the street, same way I'm interviewing.
I hate interviews. I got this thing. I say, don't ask me no motherfucking question unless you paying me for an interview. And the interview is something I really don't do. I just fuck with you, and I feel like you represent New Orleans, so I gotta come. You know what I'm saying? I gotta come bless the camera with you.
But I'd rather keep a freestyle like we jokes on the porch and just talk because it's more natural.
Yeah. A lot of people don't even know how to interview, and people don't know how to be interviewed.
I ain't lie you. I didn't have a clue how to interview. I just jumped and did it, but I just knew that, for sure, New Orleans. We needed a media company.
We didn't have it.
And that's the reason why I kind of went so hard for at the first few years. Like, man,
you did.
And because the more I travel, I realized people don't know our artists. And nowhere else.
When I say we so fire, all they know us for is bounce music. But we
our bounce artists are known, but like about the rap, hip hop, they don't know.
Man, we got some dope artists down here.
Yeah, but when I asked the media companies all around the world, like at the time, Nino Calvin was the artist. They didn't know who Nino Calvin was.
And where Nino is today, not the shit on him, just
Nino Calvin's still making noise. Certain people know who follow his movies, but I'm talking about Ralph 09.
Ralph 09, you know how Ralph 09 won over New Orleans? He's so big because one, we didn't grow up with his mom, his aunties. That's one. Like, so it's somebody that we actually know. So a lot of people come from New Orleans. We don't know them. We like, nigga, where they from at again? We gonna check. And then two, when he bought Kevin Gates and Lil Baby down here, we ain't had no choice but to respect him.
Well, people don't give the real true credit. I get the true credit because I knew its source. Like, the reason Ralph 09 is who he is, and the reason why New Orleans is popular and they don't give him credit is say cheese. If say she signed him and put him in a position to do what he did, and Ralph 9 being the person he is like he's humble. Like he's respectable when you talk to him. Mm-hmm. He don't have a New Orleans attitude, like a field player attitude. Yeah. So all that plays a key factor in building relationships too. Cause like you can make it, but like if you don't know how to stay in the industry, you're gonna be a one-hit wonder. Yeah. Or you're gonna be back in New Orleans.
Yeah. Ralph not my favorite. I ain't gonna lie. Out the city, that's my favorite. In the bounce world, super bad. That's my favorite.
And both of them doing their thing.
Both of them.
All right. And we have more people coming, but you know.
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm just happy to be from New Orleans. I ain't gonna lie. And anywhere we go, just from when somebody hear your accent or when you gotta talk, oh yeah, I'm from New Orleans. That just you got a key in the door already. I don't know how if other people use it to their advantage, but I definitely do like it. I be quick to say baby because I know they love it.
So this is my question, because you live in Houston. I just told my girlfriend this. I'm like, why New Orleans women when they go to another city, they still can't like deal with the men from that city? Like they end up still in New Orleans.
We got bounce music. They got chopped.
That's about like
But that's what I'm saying.
Even in Atlanta, like women in New Orleans just don't look at other men the same. Because growing up in New Orleans,
like you can't run game on us. We're very opinionated. Most of us we gonna speak our mind. Like you're not gonna get over on us. And I traveled a lot. Everywhere I went, I'm like, I can out-thank you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with boys. Like, I know I can finesse you, too. That ain't my stilo. But it's like they slower than us. They slow. Even the way we talk. People love our accent. But people never give us the credit for the power behind our... Like, if you listen to New Orleans people talk, it's power in our words. Like, for example, you could tell a nigga, bro, go sit down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? When we say it, it's gonna be like, well, if you don't go sit the fuck down somewhere, we gotta stomp with it. You know what I'm saying? We got power behind our words. So we already intimidating a nigga before we even, you know what I'm saying?
So New Orleans has also grown with music artists and also fashion now. So like by you been living in Houston, I know you probably can answer this a different way. Like who you think are the top 5 fashion designers like in New Orleans right now?
I only know one of them, and it's I Fuck Fashions. I follow him on Instagram. Everything he posts, I love it. Outside of him, I don't really know nobody. I don't want to lie, but I Fuck Fashions. I'm
gonna throw you on one right now. Like one right now, but you are inside of the Loyalty Club.
Okay.
And they are known.
I'm tripping. I forgot. I sure the fuck.
Oh no, you good. Oh, you good at that? No, they got different. Like we have and a lot of big rappers are wearing our New Orleans designs like M-Line, the Loyalty Club. Made in the Hood. We got a lot of like big rappers coming out here and that can support.
Well, you might want to ask me a question again so I can say
it. You ain't I'm interviews raw. You gotta let people know the real.
Yeah.
But like everybody got her.
Yeah.
But and like in your case, you don't actually live in the city now. That's why I asked you like from the outside looking in, who do you see? And you say who you saw.
Yeah.
So it's good. So this is the question people might want to ask on an interview too. Are you single?
I'm me. I'm just me. If you like me, I might like you. Just
I might like you.
See where it goes. You know what I'm saying?
So are you available to talk?
I'm available to talk. Okay. My cash app is.
Tell him fuck.
No, I'm available to talk, but I really don't. I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't make time for people like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm homeschooling my kids. I'm really pushing shit.
You just have a lot on your plate right now.
I have a lot on my plate. And I don't have time for what you doing. Bitch, you know what I'm doing. I'm getting money. I'm trying to hustle. I'm trying to squeeze $1,000 out of penny right now.
How can you help?
You know what I'm saying?
How can you
and most times they can't. And I done been doing this for so long. Like I didn't have video shoots where I'm up there with a bikini on and my nigga mad as a motherfucker every time that bitch come on. You know what I'm saying? So right now where I'm at, I'm chilling. Now I do be wanting friends so I can go out and chill with you. Let's go have drinks. Woo woo. Everybody gotta get their little rocks on.
Gotta get your rocks off.
Yeah, but in that I just be chilling. I ain't gonna lie to you.
If you don't get your rocks off, you might go a little cuckoo.
Okay. Yeah.
So, what's your advice to one younger female that's watching this interview right now? Probably want to follow on in your footsteps.
Be who the fuck you are. Be exactly who you are. Be confident in yourself. I think that's why I mess up a lot of times trying to fit the image of other people and trying to please other people. And now where I'm at is, look, this is who I am. This is what you get. and with that same energy, it'll be carried out. It'll help you write better and everything. For example, you trying to write now, the wave is like talking about sex or fucking nigga, whatever. You trying to write about some stuff like that, and you ain't never even stepped in that footstool. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know what that come with. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself, tell your story, and you can never go wrong.
Gotcha. So do you have any music?
I do have music. I'm dropping the album.
Coming out?
I'm dropping the album September 16th. I got My Gang Boogie on there. I got View, CCGG View, that's BG Lil Cousin. I'm trying to swindle a way in there to get BG on one of them. He aching a little, he aching a little be jizzly. You know what I'm saying? A little be jizzly. But I think I'm gonna work around that. If he could just, you know what I'm saying, say a couple words on there for me, bless my king. Gotcha. I'm good to go.
And tell us, how well do you take criticism?
I love criticism. A wise man knows he knows nothing, but it takes a opportunity to learn all that he can. I love criticism. Now, it gotta come from the right person. If you a bitch nigga or a nigga bitch, I don't know about you criticizing me. Or if I done seen you fail 1,000 times and you trying to tell me, then I'm probably not gonna take too kind to it. But if you somebody I respect and what you saying makes sense, in dollars especially, you know what I'm saying? Then yeah, we good to go. I'm here for it.
Gotcha. So, what's next for you? Do you plan on like starting your own label?
No,
dropping a clothing line? What you got going?
I don't want the label. I had a clothing line already. I still got my clothing line. It's the synagogue.org. This album, I got this album coming out. I have a joint mixtape with My Gang Book. It's called Mixed Emotions coming out. We shooting a couple videos and stuff, and I should be touring by the beginning of next year. So that's what I'm working on. Just trying to expand my brain because I feel like I'm getting old now. So it's like everything is kind of a rush thing at this point. It's a rush.
Yeah. So last but not least, tell the world what can they find you at on social media and everywhere.
Follow me on Instagram at SynCityRaps. It's SynCity SYNCITYRAPZ. YouTube every night 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. SynCityRaps RAPS for the S. Follow me on TikTok. My TikTok been blowing up lately as well. I'm everywhere. Just type in SynCityRaps, you'll find me.